There are rivers that do not rush. They wait. They breathe. The Amazon is one such river, a place where time folds in on itself, where the past is not forgotten, but quietly layered beneath drifting leaves and slow-moving clouds. The air here does not simply move, it holds. It carries the weight of moisture and memory, the smell of wet bark, fermenting fruit, and something older, something deeper. Beneath the still surface, in the silence just beneath the sound of frogs and birds, another kind of rhythm pulses. It doesn't beat like a drum. It coils patiently. It watches. It waits. The Anaconda does not cut through water with haste. It glides with a grace that feels ancient. It does not announce its presence with splash or hiss. Its body moves like a shadow carried by the current, thick as a fallen branch, yet flexible as flowing water, quiet as a breath. The world around hums with life. Dragonflies dart in spirals of sunlight. Butterflies shimmer over blooming orchids. Macaws scream overhead, while howler monkeys cry from somewhere unseen. Yet, beneath it all, the Anaconda moves, unhurried, unnoticed. In this world of sound, it is the hush between the notes. It needs no venom, no hollow fangs, no poison. Its strength lies in stillness. It waits by riverbanks, in reeds and under logs. Its olive green skin patterned with black rosettes, perfect camouflage in the dappled light. It does not hunt as others do. It becomes the place where the prey feels safe. Then, in a moment without warning, it strikes. There is no chase, there is no roar. There is only a single movement, sharp, fast, decisive. And then silence again. A bird disappears. A capybara never reaches the other side. A ripple flattens. The forest returns to its rhythm. The Anaconda feeds slowly. Digestion is not a race. It lets time stretch, days pass, sometimes weeks. It drifts beneath fallen leaves, full, hidden, forgotten by all but the river. And then it moves again. The seasons shift, the rains return, the river rises and reclaims the land. Trees that once stood firm are now islands. The forest becomes a sea. And this too is part of its rhythm. The water frees it from the mud, lets its body slide with ease across miles. During these floods, the forest belongs to it. Its range expands. Its world grows wider. And in this season of abundance, something else begins. A scent on the water, a signal. the beginning of a slow courtship played in coils. Males follow the trail. One, then another, then three, sometimes more. They wrap around, not in battle, but in persistence, a knot of scales and instinct that lasts for days. No roars, no growls, just the brushing of bodies, the echo of something old passed down through blood and breath. When the waters fall again, the world tightens. Streams become puddles, hidden places dry. Food is scarcer. The anaconda returns to its quiet, seeking deeper pools, familiar roots. It does not resist the change, it flows with it. To see it is to feel your pulse slow, to realize that life does not always sprint forward. That power, real power, can move without urgency. The anaconda does not need to dominate. It exists, it endures. It teaches patience without sound or display. Many fear it. They hear stories of monsters in the dark, of snakes large enough to swallow a person whole. But fear is often born from misunderstanding. It is no monster. It is a keeper of balance, a sculptor of silence. It takes what it needs and then disappears. Its body becomes still again, blending into the mud, becoming part of the landscape, part of the rhythm. At night, when the jungle exhales, when the cicadas sing and the stars reflect in the black water, it rises again, not to strike, but simply to move. Its muscles ripple like the current. Its eyes break the surface, glistening in moonlight. You might be watching, thinking the water is calm, untouched. And yet it is there, beneath it all, just beneath your breath. There's something profound about its presence. It does not seek you, but if you see it, truly see it, you will remember. Long after it slips away, long after the water closes and the jungle swallows the silence again, something will stay with you. Not fear, not awe, something quieter, a kind of reverence. It reminds us that the wild doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers. It curls into the shadows. It breathes beneath the surface. It waits with the patience of 1,000 years. It is the embodiment of that whisper, the gentle weight of something ancient, something essential. So if you ever stand beside a river that seems too quiet, if the air feels too still, if the water moves just slightly without cause, pause. Breathe. Listen. Let your heartbeat soften. Because somewhere in that hush, the jungle may be watching. And deep beneath the surface, the anaconda may be moving once more. following the rhythm of the wild.